guys, welcome to another video. Today is Tuesday. We have PMI at 2:45 p.m. We have to make sure about that. So going to the day, we tap this bullish fair value gap, the daily bullish fair value gap, and on the ES2 we tap this one, bullish fair value gap. Alright, so if I zoom in to the 4 hour, we tapped. We are right now on this bearish for our fair value gap. We swept this internal buy side liquidity and we pulled now a bearish SMT. I don't know if we wanna go bullish, if we wanna go higher. I don't know if we wanna keep going lower. Alright, so let me zoom in here on the 4 hour. We are also on this bearish for our fair value gap. We also swept this internal buy side liquidity and pulled this bearish SMT. Let's go to the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour, we keep in mind we are on the bullish daily fair value gap. We swept this internal, we manipulated, and we changed the state on the 1 hour. And we have this unfilled fair value gap. We are filling this one. I don't know what's gonna react from it. And we have this bearish fair value gap, but keep in mind we have also this buy side liquidity being generated. Also we have this for our bearish fair value gap that was unfilled. Alright, so my bias right now, the price action is bullish, but I don't know if we wanna go lower. Alright, just gonna see if we want to constantly encroach this, alright, to respect this week, or we just wanna go lower first and then keep going higher. I need to see more internal price action. Right now is not really in favor of me, but one thing is really good. Once we swept this internal buy side and pulled this bearish SMT, we changed the state to the downside on the 15 minutes with this big ass displacement candle, which was, yeah. So if I zoom even more, this was when news just came out. Alright, so we have this 15 minute change in the state. Let's see if we wanna go lower, right? Targeting this outside liquidity or maybe this, and filling this 1 hour fair value gap. This is also, let me just see if it's a 15 minute. Yeah, this is a 15 minute. Yeah, like right now the price action is bullish, and I wanted to see us go higher, but I don't know if it is a turtle soup or we just swap the internal buy side liquidity, we rebalance, and then we go straight to this buy side liquidity. But because we also generated even more buy side liquidity right here. Alright, so am I going right now to the sessions? We swap the lower highs on the pre-market. I don't know if you want to swap again. I don't know if you just want to displace lower, keep going the downtrend. I don't know. Let's just see what the market plans to do. Alright, so let me just put a line right here, and this yeah, and the daily, let me just draw this line. Yeah, this is kinda confusing today, my charts. But yeah, I need to see if we wanna rebalance this, keep going lower or keep going higher. Alright, so keep in mind, guys, be careful. Today is Tuesday. We have news 2:45. Let's wait for them. But it's PMI. It doesn't like, oh my god, the charts are gonna move it like, yeah, no. PMI used to be like super easy to trade. Alright, so guys, today I'm currently trying to pass a eval. Let's see if I can do it. Alright, so I'll be right back. Hello guys, so I took a trade that was break even. This ain't a winning trade. Uh, right now it's almost 10 a.m. I think already, you know, the setup was already here. So let me just back it off a little bit. So on the opening, we swept this internal buy sell liquidity and this 5 minute internal buy sell liquidity. We pulled this bearish SMT and this internal one. So as I said, we had these news, and I waited for the news while ES was already going down. And once we ran through this 2 minute fair value gap, I took a short. It was pretty much right here. Put my stop loss above this candle, and I was targeting this sell side liquidity. It was like a two RR, and once this sell side liquidity was taken, I put my stop loss to break even because ES already took the drawn liquidity, which was right here, and I was like, okay, this is gonna possibly reverse. But what ended happening is this crazy shit. Alright, so we had right now this big displacement to the upside, and okay, this is now according to my bias. I can have to take a long and sweep all this liquidity, right? Which is gonna happen. But the displace was so big, but so big, I couldn't find like a good entry. Like this was my main entry at the time, and yeah, I was just put my take profits right here. But I was like, nah, I just gonna wait for a retrace to this, right? If it this becomes an inversion for value gap, I need to see just a little retrace to the bearish for value gap. And we also, where I draw this line, let me just, when I draw this line, this is a 3 minutes bullish for value gap. That was like, okay, this is gonna act like a magnet, so I'm gonna wait to possibly rebalance to here to then take a long, right, towards the buy side liquidity. So this was like, and also to this 4 hour bearish for value gap, right? So yeah, guys, I'm not sad at all, even though I'm with this is like my break even trade. This is another trade that I won 70-80 dollars, but it was my stop loss, and yeah, I was like, damn, the when when I activate, I just immediately quit. Alright, the trade. I forgot to take my stop loss out. Alright, so yeah, guys. I did everything well, like waiting. I saw the setup, but I need to wait the confirmation because of the news. When I saw this rebalance, I was like, okay, now I can take a short, but let's just wait for the news. When the news came, this was a big displacement and a big run through to the downside. I put my stop loss to break even when the sell side liquidity was taken, just if I could catch like this little move until to my draw liquidity, even though there was already a bullish SMT. So what I'm seeing right now is we swept this internal buy side liquidity, we manipulated, but I'm not seeing a short setup. Why? Because my bias is bullish, and I think we're gonna sweep this buy side liquidity right here. Alright, we're already swept, but I wanna see us even go higher. Alright, so no, we didn't even sweep this by side liquidity. Sorry, this was the line. I want to see us sweep this. Okay, so once we sweep this by side liquidity, I want to see a good retrace to the 3 minute fair value gap to then take a long to right here. I know I won't take a trades anymore because I already lost the hand. But yeah, guys, it is what it is. I was slow, but also I didn't want a bad risk reward. Alright, that's what gonna make me profitable. I was just gonna be patient. I was patient today, and that's how I'm gonna pass these evals, and that's how I'm gonna prove to the AI assistant that I am good at trading. Alright, guys, see you to the next time.